We'll come back to some of that stuff later. I want to talk about the cost of living, which is the crunch facing everyone in this country. How much relief do you think there is, Stephen, for mortgage holders especially, that there's at least pause in the interest rate rises today?
Yeah, well, it obviously makes a difference for when I say makes a difference for mortgage holders, it takes the foot off the throat a little bit, but there's still no relief for the broader cost of living crisis, and it's the one thing that the government seems to want to avoid talking about. I was heartened to see Angus Taylor, the Shadow Treasurer, at least start to raise these issues in his speech to the Sydney Institute yesterday, but we've got to get back on track and stop talking about the distractions and talking about the things that the average punter out in the street's talking about, and that is what they're all talking to me about when I talk to them, and that is that it's harder to live these days. You know, you can't put groceries on the table, you can't put fuel in the car, rents are still going through the roof regardless of interest rates. These are the things that the government needs to be talking about, needs to be addressing. But again, we've got a Treasurer that seems to think, well, nothing to do with me, we'll leave it all up to the Reserve Bank. And when the Reserve Bank does put a pause on interest rates, well, what a great job we've done.
Yeah, absolutely. As I highlighted at the start, it's the power price increases that are hitting so many families. This is where the government has played a huge role, can play a huge role, and they're just adopting policies that are going to keep forcing this up.